Hi, I'm Basavaraj Sonagati from basuniways.com. Yesterday, someone asked me that where they can invest for their future physical gold purchase requirement, which may be in another 2 to 3 years. Let me try to answer to this question in this video. First of all, if your purchase is within 2 to 3 years and you want to accumulate on a monthly basis, then for God's sake, don't explore the physical gold purchase on every month. Rather than that, you have to depend on the financial assets only. And in fact, I will strictly suggest you to stay away from these chit funds or else the gold schemes launched by gold shops. Instead of that one, I think it will be sensible for you to utilize the financial assets. Suppose you don't want the volatility of the gold to be impacted in another 2 to 3 years for your money, then simply use the bank RDs, liquid funds, or else money market funds, where your money will be safer and you can easily accumulate. However, if you want the underlying asset also be gold, then you have only three options. First one is sovereign gold bonds, second one is gold ETF, third one is gold mutual funds. As you may be aware, new issues of sovereign gold bonds are not available now. So obviously you have to rely on existing SCBs and you have to buy them from the secondary market, and for that reason you need a demat account also. But make sure that your requirement should match the maturity of the SCB. Take for example, you need the gold in another 2 years. Make sure that the SCB also mature in another 2 years. And as I told you, for buying SCB, you need a demat account. If you don't want those hurdles, then simply you can switch to gold ETF. Again, in case of a gold ETF also, you need a demat account and you have to find the seller at the time of buying and buyer at the time of selling. Then only the order will match and executed and you will get invested, or else you will get the money at redemption. If you don't want all these hurdles, then the simplest for me is using the gold mutual funds, where you don't need to bother about the buying and selling, and you don't need the demat account also. Maybe expenses may be a little bit higher than the gold ETF, but I think it will be peace of mind for you. So using these options, you can accumulate the money for your future immediate physical gold requirement. I think I answered the question. Thank you for watching this video.